Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because Ark doesn't operate in North America.
Place call, Hong Kong Alpha 10, priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside Ark?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
I need to speak with Director Miller about my investigation. Thought maybe he was in the NSN. You?
Same. Only just leaving him a message. It's about Vince Black, our organized crime division head. I'm worried. I was hoping maybe the director had heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take?
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for Lim International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns, so if you'll excuse me...
The Human Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating blow against basic human rights. These social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The AUG incident threw everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between augmented and natural has gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout. Temporary separation. So we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist and most of them are afraid to walk outside.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoice at the decision of the
Just in time. I was afraid you were gonna miss the briefing. Where were you?
I just got off the phone with my contact in state police. They've got visual confirmation there are ARC members present in the building.
They'd better not go in without us. They won't. But we should tell Mac his timetable is
Sources
close.
close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the plate's defenses, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, I think they're just wasting their time. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best
I managed to track Vince all the way to the repertory cinema yesterday. The camera doesn't show him going out. She must have been at other exits. How should I know? Dozens of people walked in during the next hour. I didn't recognize any of them. What's been too long?
is an antibiotic-resistant strain of tuberculosis that has been spreading quickly through the Indian subcontinent. World health officials are scrambling to contain the outbreak, even as work begins in San Francisco at pharmaceutical giant VersaLife's cutting-edge Rockasecca Beach facility to find a more aggressive cure. Sources inside the R&D campus tell me, however, that this most recent strain
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Pursuit, they're losing him. It's right there. The most obvious thing in the world. Why aren't we
consulted the Palisade Bank last week?
Never mind.
Security system.
I used to work in a place like that. They had a cybersecurity team of 7, checking systems, updating code, you name it.
Pretty messed up.
I guess that's what makes them so hard to break into.
Even if they do get compromised, the data can be removed physically. They have several alternate entrances, like secret...
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Ask him yourself. We have another one. On the floor directly above.
How many have they lost in the last 3 months?
I don't know. We could put the name of every organization on the board and throw darts at it.
Steady, steady, come on!
It's just chatter on top of chatter.
It's whoever we're not thinking of.
I lost them!
The amount of data is huge.
Art doesn't make
Access
sense.
granted.
You know, the obvious.
It's right there. The most obvious thing in the world.
Could be anyone, really.
Ask him yourself.
Thanks for taking care of those conspiracy nuts, Jensen. Man, the thought of someone knowing where we are, I mean, I'm supposed to be digging into this Janus hacking collective, but I can't do that if I keep looking over my shoulder, waiting for the next bomb to go off.
Any progress on Janus?
Why? What have you heard?
Don't get jumpy. Just curious.
Janus has officially hacked into my sleep. I wake up trying to figure out who's tracking who. Sometimes I think I'm this close, and then nothing. But I am starting to learn one thing.
And what's that?
The less I talk about how it's going, the better it seems to be going.
You were brought in specifically to track down Janus. You ever work with them in the past?
I'm not one for collective ideals. Chang looks out for Chang. Sometimes our routes ran parallel, ships in the night kind of deal.
Is the collective as big a threat as people say?
People like to romanticize these kinds of hacktivist organizations.
Well, you don't see it that way.
They're anonymous, powerful, and convinced they have a stranglehold on what's right and wrong. In my opinion, that makes them very dangerous.
How did you get started here exactly?
Miller came to me in prison. Helping him set up a cybercrimes unit was my way out.
That's a pretty good deal.
Sure, if you're looking to exchange one set of impenetrable walls for another. At least in prison, I didn't owe anyone anything. Here, yeah, I don't know. They do a good job of reminding me that I have a lot to be grateful for.
You're saying they hired you because they knew you wouldn't ask questions?
No. Maybe. Look, I do ask questions. A lot of questions. Just not always out loud.
Get some sleep, Chang. You sound like you can use it.
In pursuit, but they're losing it. Be careful out there.
I don't know. Okay.
I need somebody over here.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Business.
Hear about the guy who had his kidney stolen by a cat?
Máte štěstí, že vykřičená čtvrť nikoho nediskriminuje.
The biggest party in Prague. Every night. Best for it.
You want to join me, sweetie?
You like what you see, big man? Lots of choice at the Queen. But you're looking at the best. You are out of luck, though. I am booked solid for the night. And I do.
I tried to mean it.
You're the most beautiful woman I have ever seen.
If you want more, you'll have to spring for a private room. But I guarantee a closer look if you look at you. Let me know if you see him, okay?
My God.
His entire right arm is
What would we do
augmented,
to him?
and his left hand. He has blue eyes and blonde.
Let me up front.
This game is getting the way private.
Over here! Come on.
I never asked for it.
You want to drink? See the bartender. You want anything else? You know what to do.
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
You really think you should be saying my name out loud in a place like this?
So it is you. Discretion. Right. I'm sorry. But it was your bright idea to meet here of all places. Not exactly the safest part of Prague to... You didn't mention that you were augmented in your description.
What difference does it make?
None, I suppose. And I don't mean to stare. It's just... It doesn't fit with your reputation.
My reputation, huh? Man's not always aware of what people say about him. What else have you heard?
People are wary of you. They say that you are everyone's enemy. Everyone's friend. They also say you are one of the few who has the courage to expose the Diwali for what they really are. I can help with that. But first, I need to know I can trust you.
What kind of trouble are you in, exactly?
You know exactly what kind of trouble I'm in. My husband, Lester, he... The operation you've been digging into it... Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
I need to know who you've been talking to about me. Did anyone else know about this meeting?
We have to be discreet. What part of this do you not understand?
The part where I don't get the answers I need. I want to make sure my bases are covered.
What basis? Please. There is courage and there is suicide. We shouldn't be talking like this. Not here.
All right, where do you suggest we talk?
Oh, darling. You're so sweet to say such things to me.
I can walk you out of here. You'll be fine.
No. I don't want them to see us together. Please. I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks in Chikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I promise to give you whatever information you need.
You sure you'll be all right until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The audience
I started dancing around the floor.
I told you she was a problem.
So, what do we do about it?
That is best street in town. Best whores in town. Come to the Red Queen. Over here. Come on.
Talari, there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Valley op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
Who else will take care of it?
How can we make deals with them?
I have found you. Now you must find me, Adam. Please, help.
City run by criminals and scum.
Well, look at this. We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 847? Kurwa. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super soldier?
What I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear. Look, madam. Your papers state right here that you are
Nothing
currently
new.
restricted to the Brikashka district. I'm sorry, but I can't let you through.
I can't get the best oranges in my area. That is why they put this restriction on me, because I like to go to Old Prague and get oranges.
Look, it's only 2 months restriction. I'm sure you can survive without...
Not a place to stay, Clank. I'd get back there if I were you.
Ignorance is no excuse.
Keep your hands behind your back. The only thing you say
I don't get it. I don't understand how you do it. Every fucking day.
Sometimes fires are accidental.
Pieces.
You are almost there. Downstairs. You must speak. I fear there is not much time. I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I am not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it. careful, Adam. They are already there.
No. I don't know how to get inside. Most people like walking.
That's not what I said. The guy's good, but he's also a danger. Management doesn't trust him.
Does he ask questions?
Because the point of a cover-up is to cover shit up. Not blabber about it. Marcus, confirmed?
In response to the house crisis, the government hired the Santo Group to construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex in the outskirts. Today, serves as a shining example of political will. So, next time you're in Iron Car, don't forget to visit the outskirts and explore the wondrous housing projects that help make it possible.
Adam, wait. I think I can help. Future Past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
Observers will also find new names engraved in Prague's rich historical tapestry. Among them, Zofia Ruzicka, the Czech Republic's first female president. Over the course of 9 years in power, her singular vision opened the door to new levels of economic investment and prosperity, making Prague not just a cultural capital, but a technological, medical, and financial as well. Next time you come across one of Prague's many modern wonders, look around. See if the name Ruzicka is engraved somewhere nearby. The Czech Republic's economic boom coincided with policies and incentives directed at augmented labourers throughout the world, encouraging them to come to Prague to help make it the modern marvel it is today. However, this sudden influx of transient workers posed some unexpected challenges. It was one thing to invite thousands of workers to turn Prague into a mirror of its time, quite another to house. In response to the housing crisis, the government hired the staff construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex in the outskirts. Today, people just like serve and
They always seem to come out smelling like a...
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
I need a hit.
Nice equipment.
Like I am not a citizen here.